Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing FTB One. And first thing I want to do is I want to thank SJM, who mentioned in the comments that the quantum armor is enchantable. And that is not something that would have occurred to me. I feel like the industrial craft version wasn't, but it's been so long ago. I wouldn't be lying if I said I really remember. But thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Now, last time we made the Jin ore mine or the dimensional mine shaft. It's gone. It's all used up. But look at all that we got. 24 silver is a big deal. That's been really hard for us to find. And we could give it to this guy and turn it into 48. But we're gonna do better. Um, we're going to set up another ritual, Fatma's something something. And we're going to use that to summon a Marid Ore Crusher. Now, I've been thinking about this is the biggest circle that we're going to make, I believe. It's 15 by 15. Everything else will be smaller. And this is cool. And I want to use the same thing on the other side, but down the middle. I wanted to do something a little different. Like I want to start making it look like, sinister in here. Um, so first thing we're going to do is that's polished. I thought I was gonna do I make the bricks out of this? Is that how that works? Yeah, you make the bricks out of that. But let's go with the polished. That actually sounds like a better idea. Okay, I already changed my mind. We're doing black concrete because I think the smooth of it, the very smooth block, will go well with the smooth of the sandstone, and we're gonna do 2 layers of this around the rim, and we're gonna have just 1 layer of concrete here. I guess I don't really need the double layer here either, but I don't want the runes to be obscured from the other stuff I'm gonna do here. Okay, so we got all these little cutouts, and we're gonna dig down into here and put some soul sand down. And we're gonna light it. Well, we better not light it on fire quite yet. We gotta. Whoop! That's not what I'm looking for. Concrete powder. Concrete. Am I out of No, there we go. We're gonna finish up this corner. There we go. And now we're gonna light it all. Whoops. We're gonna light it all on fire. And we're gonna cover it with some purple glass. Oh, you know what? I made more than I need. We should use that connecting purple glass. Yeah, there we go. So all finished up from above, looks like this. It's pretty cool to walk around on. So now we just have to put everything down, draw it, do all that. Okay, so you cannot combine the 2 chalks to repair them and get the little bonus. So now we know. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty good. These circles are so cool. I like making them. Now we're gonna need a block of diamond, block of emerald. We're gonna need a whole block of Isnium. So we should be glad that the Marid doesn't go anywhere once we summon him. He hangs out, you know, till you get bored of the world. It's theoretically possible to kill him, but he's not going to despawn. The other thing we need is the Mariot book, and it's really no different than the others, except it uses, 2 die, 2 different types. There we go. I'll go ahead and bind it to a gin. What do we got? Rock Market. And now we got it all together. It's just a question of putting the things down, I think. I didn't really look to see if it had a sacrifice. I feel like it doesn't. Nope. While we're waiting, we ought to. Where should we put the chest? Well, I guess it's gonna depend where the Marid chooses to stand. But this guy has a pretty good range. He should be fine if we put the chest right there. The wand Dominion. Right click. Shift right click. So he will pick up the what is it? Will we have raw or dust or something? We'll see. And there he is. Hey, bud. Oh, got a nice smile for us. Very cool. Have a bunch of ore. So this guy is fast. You can see him just kind of trucking along. Carbuncle can just about keep up. And we gave him 12 ore. It's not going to take him long at all to crush it up. Oh, yeah, just as I was saying, I paused recording and then I had to immediately unpause it. Carbuncle's going to pick up a few of those. But yeah, you can see from 12, we now have over a stack. And that's ore quintupling with your Marid Ore Crusher. That's really going to help us out as we continue on the road to the rest of the dimensional storage system. Just gave him some silver. I think that was where we left off. We needed a whole bunch of silver. Let's get our tier 1ers out here. Yeah, okay, so we needed 4 blocks of silver. And of course 4 of the gin book. Now we got over 2 stacks of silver. So that's cool. Go ahead and smelt that up. Okay, so this one is gas tier. I want to say 2 gems. We got a block of silver. And we got our tier 1 stabilizer. And we're going to go ahead and throw a bound gin book in. And we'll get our first tier 2. And then we'll do that 3 more times. Now to get these things to the 3rd tier, we're going to need Severa's permanent confinement. And this is going to be similar to this one over here, except we're doing it in red. And also, we're going to grab, let's see what's on the menu here. I kind of like the look of that. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're going to use these in the center. The little terracotta squares here. Level 3 bowls are gonna take Nether's bowls. They look kind of like the bowls, don't they? They're not. The level 3 ones are gonna take a Nether star apiece. So we're gonna watch some withers die. Before we make them, let's take a quick look at the level 2s. So, okay, that takes it to 640. From what, 128. So let's think. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so the level 2s give you a total of 2,048. And these are stacks, not items. Like we put that in there, it's 1. So we've got skulls along the outer rim. One of them, and only one of them, is a wither skeleton skull. skull. And they don't have to be perfectly aligned, but I think that would be cool. And in addition to the nether stars in the book, they all use, oh, we should put some bolts down, huh? They all use spirit attuned crystals, which are 4 diamonds apiece. Another star, and a block of gold. So we already put that on there. Ah, of course, the stabilizer itself. Put the book on, and we'll do that 4 times. And I just realized this is off center. We'll fix it later. You know, we might just replace this one when we're done with it with Euphixie's inverted tower. That one only does the tier 3 dimensional stabilizer, or sword stabilizer. This one only does the tier 4, but this one's messed up. So, I mean, it's not messed up, we just placed it wrong. And we've already got, I think, this is exactly the size we want to make the inverted tower, so we might as well do that. And since we're going to erase that, we might as well make the chalk brush. You know, planks, well, any kind of planks, any color wool, some string. And I guess what, you just right click? Yeah, okay. Very nice. Let's take a look at these. Okay, so each one of those, from 1152 down to 128. Okay, so that'd put us at 4096, so I'm guessing stack. So I'm guessing the next one for the next tier get us to around 16,000. That sounds good. Now the tier 4 stabilizers, each one of those is going to require dragon head. Now I have 3 from some very successful end bombing. We just got to find a 4th end city with a ship. Shouldn't be too bad. Uh-huh. First thing I saw was the ship. Oh, it's a pretty big end city too. And the chests are great. What enchantments and things? Definitely take that and that. I think we got everything. Just a question of setting it all up. And this is all gonna be worth it, folks. Oh, we need one more bowl, don't we? I'm just gonna steal one from over here real quick. Okay. Now we got the dragon head. And get it. Couldn't see it. I didn't know what I was doing there. It's like I couldn't see it. You must craft. Oh, I've been real good this time around with occultism about not forgetting to bind the books to spirits right up until now. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I really do think the more powerful the thing you're crafting with these, the longer it takes. I don't know if we don't even have time in the bottle. I don't think, but even if we did, I don't. Oh well, we got advanced time. That's not the same thing at all. Other thing we got to think about is a little bit of landscaping here, because this went back farther than I thought it would. Now let's just let's give this thing a shot. Okay, so it'd be 2048 for each stabilizer, and that's stacks. If we were to put all this dirt in, you see that's just one stack. But we'll go ahead and make the other ones, and then we've got to hook up portable access. And it is important to note that stuff that doesn't stack normally, like saddles, this will stack. See 417 stacks, 417 stacks. So this is really powerful. Another great thing is you can search in it by mod. That's pretty awesome. And also, finally, well, let's get all this in here. We could, let's say we wanted to make a crafting table. Oh, ho, 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 ho. None of the storage systems we had so far could do that, so that's wonderful. And here's the last chest that we had hooked up to Tom's, which is a little over half full. Um, now we're done, and we have so much room left. That's so much storage. That's pretty good. And no more chest wall, so we're all happy about that. At least I'm happy about that. Now the portable interface, we just need good old Strior's higher binding. So let's, first things first, let's see if we can, oh, come on. What's going on here? I think I crashed. All right, I reloaded, we're fine. We're gonna need an Otherstone tablet. So we'll need 12 of those. And one of these, very cool. And we're gonna need stone buttons. Oh, this is so much better. One of these. And then, yeah, okay. Quartz and a gin book. Now we'll just hit up old Striors over here. Yeah, that, another quartz. And the inert accessor. We'll bind the, I'm gonna do it all the time now. I'm always gonna forget now. Throw the genie book in there, and we will have remote access to that system. Somehow that crash gave us 2 extra tier 4 dimensional stabilizers. I'm not gonna complain. I think we shift right click, and now we just right click, and yeah, we've got, so this isn't set up the way I have this one set up, so it's persistent by device. That's really interesting. That means, you know, multiple people can connect to these things. And it looks like they can all set their storage up the way they want. But we want to sort by amount, right? And then, where'd everything go? I always do something wrong here. Let's see. There we go. And this thing is going to make finishing up this building so much easier. And I think that's going to about do it for this time. I know it's a little shorter episode, but I'm building the storage, kind of a nice contained thing to do. So thanks so much for watching. We will be back next time to check out all of the familiars that Occult, or at least most of them. We might not get to all of them in the second episode, but we'll see you then. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.